first interception this season. Just take us through that play. Was that the first interception of your career as well?
Yeah, it was. So like, I was at the end of the line, and I heard him checking, and he had checked something like that before, and it was like quick like slants. So what I did was I kind of like baited him. I dropped straight back, and I kind of like just played the window, and I caught it. So I'm thinking like, I got to score. So I get to running. Then I seen two guys running right here, and then I seen one guy running my blind spot, quarterback side. Oh, game.
Pooh, you talked last week about wanting to keep spirits high after a difficult one coming into this Egg Bowl. How do you feel that the team was able to maybe do that this week?
Just coming in with a positive mindset like we did on Sunday, and just like I said, reevaluate ourselves and just just keying in on things that we needed to fix. Like Coach Golden said, the game wasn't about effort. It was about guys doing their jobs each and every day, each and every play at 100% pace. So man, I just feel like we just went keyed in on the little things that game, and that's how we let that game slip away. But coming in on Sunday, guys were full of energy, ready to take criticism and ready to get better, and it showcased this weekend on how we played.
You played Mississippi State, obviously, in Arkansas. How is it different playing Mississippi State as an Ole Miss Rebel?
It means more, and I can tell just by the crowd atmosphere today. Even at the Grove today, I could feel the energy from the crowd. Like this is something that is important to them, and it's something that was stressed to me actually on my official when I came. I had people telling me like they don't care if we didn't win one game. We have to beat Mississippi State. So, like, I can tell how much it means to the fans here, how much it meant to the players and coaches as well. So, I just want to go out there and give my 100% effort.
But I guess what kind of changed defensively across the board in the second half, with the exception of one play? And did it seem fitting that y'all's last possession in the stadium this season was a goal line stand?
No doubt, no doubt. And that just came down to grit, in my opinion. That just came down to who wanted it more, who was more hungry to be there, who was more excited. And so, man, like I was telling those guys, come in, everyone on the defense that took a stand on that. Even the energy from the sideline was amazing, and the crowd was getting us amped as well. But coming out in the second half, I just feel like we went in and we dialed in on the things that we should adjust based off their concepts and schemes that they were doing to us in the first half, and I feel like we'll put in a more comfortable situation.
But you talked about the energy from the crowd. What did it feel like to walk out on Black Friday right after a big holiday to see the stadium mostly packed and people just screaming the entire time?
Man, it was crazy, and like I said, it really got us amped up. I feed off the crowd energy sometimes. I'm not afraid to admit that. So when those guys are going crazy out there and screaming and hollering, man, I get turned out there and I try to make a play. So I feel like we fed off that energy offensively and defensively, man, and it just helped us thrive.
And what was said at halftime, Mississippi State had a couple of really good drives in the first half, but you left them scoreless in the second half. What was kind of said to make those adjustments for the second half?
Just really, like I said, just really coming out and just keying in on those smaller details. Once we did that, we felt more comfortable out there. Communication got better, and we just started flying around and playing Rebel defense.
I know, obviously, the 11 games led before it, has kind of put you on the spot whether the chances of going to a college football playoff are extremely slim. I guess now that there's more rivalry games going to be played tomorrow, I guess, are you going to be watching any college football at all?
No doubt, I will. I'll be watching football all day tomorrow. But man, we just gonna. I like to say, man, I'm just putting it in God's hands, man, and see where it goes from there, man. God has a plan for everybody, and in every situation teaches us lessons in the end. So I'm excited, and I'm excited to get a chance to be in the playoffs.
I guess after those three losses, particularly kind of after the last one, is it kind of been hard not to look back at all those and just think about the what ifs, just the plays that it took to basically make or break, what y'all's ultimate goals were?
No, no doubt, no doubt. And it's times that we do look back on those games and just, man, I could have done this, or man, I wish I would have done this, man. But we learned from those games. We took it week by week, man, and we come out successful this season, in my opinion.
Pooh, how chirpy was it out there last night?
It was very chirpy. Guys were saying some of everything out there. I'm gonna be honest with you, but man, that I just love that atmosphere, man. Guys out there competing, emotions get high, so it was kind of crazy.
Questions up top. More questions down low. Okay. Thanks, Luke.
All right. Thank you.